Saudi Arabia, despite its potential wealth, is a country that needs help and guidance. Why else would a group of prominent English surgeons and specialists hurry away from London's shivering climate to board an aircraft bound for a land where winter merely means the temperature drops below the century mark? Organized by the International Cultural Exchange, the visit is designed to advise and encourage the still inadequate Saudi medical service. And whether it's a hospital in London or the capital, Riyadh, the urgency for expert attention is just as great. Perhaps more so here, where there are no qualified heart, plastic, chest or neurosurgeons. Such is the desperate need of a people who live alongside almost unimaginable riches. Eye infections are so common that operations are often performed in the patient's home. Many sufferers can be cured if treated at an earlier stage, and for one young Arab prince, examination by an English specialist may prevent the tragedy of blindness. Prince or pauper, the queue of patients is endless. Operations are performed not only to save lives, but to instruct and encourage Saudi Arabian doctors to stamp out some frightening diseases in a country where many adults die before they're 40. Even to get a prescription, patients must first buy a bottle at the curbside. A stream of Arabs shuffling forward for hospital treatment is perhaps primitive to Western eyes. These people seem to accept the waiting and the unimportance of time, probably because time can be based on any one of three systems, all hours different from each other. And that's only one frustration for the traveler. He can get lost in a maze of narrow, high-walled city streets where time seems to have passed by altogether. An innocent game in a dusty street can be a threat to health, yet children seem to ignore the dangers out in the thirsty heat. But no, this tour back into history and legend is jolted forward into the 20th century by the sight of Saudi Arabia's latest landmark, the TV studios. And there's almost a big screen atmosphere about a visit to the palace of King Faisal, the immensely rich monarch of this desert kingdom. Today, the man who has absolute power over his 5 million subjects is meeting the doctors who have come to help his people. Decisions made on this occasion will push Saudi Arabia a little further along the road to healthy prosperity. But the Bedouins, who now go by lorry instead of camel, still eke out a frugal existence from the unfriendly desert, as they've done for centuries.